morning, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Michelle Marie, back at y'all with another video. You feel me? Today we are doing my morning skincare routine. You know the vibes. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. You know what I'm saying. So let's not do too much. Let's not do too much and let's get right into it. I know I look crazy, but it's the AM and this is how I get ready for the day. So we about to look poppin' at the end. You feel me? So what I like to start with in my first step is usually to, or at least for now, I have a little bit of excess lash glue from the other day on my eyes, yesterday on my eyes, and I don't like to keep that on. Sometimes it doesn't all come off at night, and I didn't really do a full clean last night. I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't fully wash my face last night, and that's sort of on me. So we're just gonna ignore that right now. What I like to go in with first is my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and I have the one with vitamin C all-in-one brightening. That's just the one I have right now. Feel me? This is her. And I just like to take some cotton pads, cotton ball things, you know what I'm saying? Take one of these and rub this. This is like my makeup remover, so to remove any excess I have on my face. And this has had my face feeling good and clean. I've never had an issue with this. It does burn if you get it in your eyes, but you just gotta not get it in your eyes, you feel me? You just gotta not mind the drip. But honestly, I found that this has done the best for my skin and seems to work better than makeup wipes, because makeup wipes, the Neutrogena makeup wipes used to be my everyday, that's what I'd always use, but I found that this works a lot better and is more versatile, and it works a lot better for all areas of my face, and it leaves my face feeling nice and soft, especially when I know I'm getting into something or about to put on all my skincare. So I really have been enjoying the Garnier Micellar water. And the next thing I do in my routine is wash my face, but that's something I typically do in the shower. So I'm going to show you guys the products I use, and then I'm going to take my shower, you feel me, and I'll show you guys after, or what I've been using. This is African black soap. It's the Shea Moisture one, and I usually use the exfoliating one a couple times a week. Yeah, so this is the African black soap clarifying facial wash and scrub. It is with tamarind extract and tea tree oil. This is in the shower. I use this a couple times a week. This is super nice, makes your skin feel soft, and it clears up your skin very well. I found that these soaps tend to do that. But if I'm not using the African black soap, it's either this or I pull out my CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. This is a holy grail. This is the OG, you feel me? This is the best, well, my favorite face wash that I've been using for a while. This is this girl been here for a minute. But the African black soap helps, especially when you're breaking out a lot. I did have a few pretty bad breakouts and along my cheeks a little bit, and this has helped a ton. So whenever things get bad, I definitely want to whip this out. I also want to preface by saying I do have combination skin, so my T-zone and my nose area gets very oily, but my skin does be dry. My skin is pretty dry regularly besides those spots. So that's just going ahead. I have combination skin, to throw that out there. So I try to do a good balance of keeping my face moisturized as well as keeping the oil down. So what I'm gonna do is hop into the shower, and today I'm gonna use a mix of these two. I'm gonna hop into the shower, wash my face, you feel me? Because that's just, I don't know how people be washing their face outside of the shower because you get soap in here. I can't do that. So I'm just gonna go wash my face real quick and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, bet. So we're back out of the shower. Feeling so good, clean, refreshed, you know the vibes. I just put my leave-in conditioner in my hair, but this isn't a hair routine. Let me not get on a tangent. So first thing I like to do in my routine, actually, I do this twice. This is because when I get out of the shower, my lips are feeling crusty. So I just take cocoa butter, Vaseline, and just give the girl some moisture, because I love Vaseline on my lips. Better than any chapstick. It's literally the best. Nothing can compare. Nothing compares, and that's on period. So the first thing I like to go in with is the first serum. It's the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. So this is good for reducing the size of your pores. I really like the results I've had with this. I see drastic changes. I recently had run out of this. It comes in a package like this, but I recently had run out and my face was feeling it, you know. It was hurting a little bit. It was hurting a little bit because this literally does wonders. I don't know, this has changed my life. But it also removes the look of acne scars as well, which whenever I get a pimple, I swear, even if I don't touch it, I get some type of reaction or dark spot. So that's big for me. So if this can help any of that, I'm so here for it. So you go on with a little bit of that. I'm using you guys as a mirror, even though the mirror is like right over here, because I need to work on getting a mirror tripod that attaches to the mirror. I feel like that would be absolutely perfect for videos like this. But I also do like being able to look at you guys instead of looking over to the side. Well, I do my skincare. So period, we're gonna let her sit in. Oh, I also forgot to mention with the Vaseline, I put it on I had like a bad reaction to an earring on my ear right here. And it's just a little bit like, I'm trying to heal her up. So I've been putting this on her to keep her a little bit moisturized for the time being. You feel me? So that's just a little additive. It's not always there, but you know, gotta take care of your skin. Whatever you got going on, you have to adjust your routine to accommodate, you feel. What I also like to do is take my piercing spray while I'm letting this sort of sit on my skin for a second and soak in. My piercing spray and spray my piercings. Get the olive in there. And my nose ring. Spray it a little bit just to keep them healthy. My ear, my industrial piercing, I love her. But she has been taking a while to heal. She goes in a little bit of like cycles almost. She'll be fine, and then she'll pop up with a keloid here and there, but for the most part she healed pretty good. Just like maintenance sort of keep up for that, but no worries with that. So the next thing I want to go in with is the Ordinary Alpha Arbutin, I don't know how to pronounce it, Alpha Arbutin and hyaluronic acid. She looks like this. The Ordinary is a fantabulous brand, literally so affordable, and it gets the job done. So this more specifically is to focus on my dark spots, and it helps a lot with that and toning my skin, because that is something I really don't like about my skin. That's like the biggest thing I want to work on with my skin, to be honest, is evening out the tone and getting rid of those dark spots. Especially when I break out, it's really frustrating for me because I know if I break out, even when the pimple is gone, it's gonna leave a nice dark spot behind, and I really don't want to have to deal with that. That's not my cup of tea. Period. This feels so nice. Oh my goodness. I love doing my skincare because it leaves your skin feeling so good. So good. So good. Yes, sir. Okay, the next two serums are by the same brand. I have been really liking these. These are the Art Naturals. This is Hyaluronic Hydrate, Advanced Moisture and Replenishing Formula, Revitalize, Smooth and Plump. You feel me? This one is for my hydration, to bring some hydration back into my face. I just love this because it leaves my skin feeling nice and supple, and it blends very well with the other Art Natural serum I use directly after this. So yeah, just for the extra hydration you feel throughout the day. Hold up. This one has a little bit more of a watery consistency, and I like how I do this in the middle of my routine because it sort of goes over the first two products, which leave you a little bit more, not dry, but this feels hydrating, and it feels like it's really marinating well with the other products on my face. I just like the way it feels, and it makes me feel more hydrated, and it feels like when I add my moisturizer on that it really does the trick. So yes ma'am, yes ma'am. Oh, be looking good. And then when I go out during the day, I'm about to leave the crib, I like to use this one. It's the brightening boost. It's lactic acid and AHA. Brightening boost, renewing formula, balance and illuminate skin. So this is just, I like to use this one when I go out right after I get ready type of deal. It gives my face that extra little glow, which you can always appreciate. This one, the serum is a little more on the liquidy side, but that's all right. That's all good. You just gotta work quickly. You feel me? Work pretty quickly. And may I mention, all of these products I find at Target. You could definitely find them literally anywhere, honestly. Walmart, Target, a lot of these. I'm not sure about Walmart, about all of them, but I've seen quite a few of the products I use there as well. But Target is definitely the go-to when it comes to these products. You can find them there. I definitely will do my best to link. I've been working on my Amazon storefront. So if I can get that all set up, it'll all be linked down below, so you can find everything right there, and you won't have to worry about looking for each individual item. But if not, I'll also link each individual item for you guys, just so it's easier for you to find. You feel me? Okay, and then the last step, well, second to last step, I have been using, like I said, the African Black Soap. I have been using the African Black Soap Balancing Moisturizer, which was a part of the same kit. It all came together. So this is a little moisturizer like this. I'll take a little bit of that with my CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. I either use the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream or the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. I actually like to put this one on my body a lot more than my face. This one I use for my face, but I know like Cetaphil and CeraVe are like a little rivalry because they're both fire, and I think they're just good for different things. So I definitely recommend Cetaphil for like your body, this lotion. I mix it with my cocoa butter, or I mix it with another scented lotion, and that feels so good. So sometimes for your face, if you're feeling extra dry, take this one on, but I usually use the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream, and that does the trick. And then also to mention, you know, look up your products and look up what you use to for your skincare, because I didn't know this until sort of recently, which is sort of not that good, or I wasn't actively doing it. I've heard about it, and like I heard other people do it, but I wasn't actively doing it. Using sunscreen in your routine. So for example, retinol, you need to use sunscreen when you use retinol. And I also, for the ordinary alpha arbutin, whatever hyaluronic acid, this one you also need to wear sunscreen with it, especially when you're going out. So when I do my night routine, I don't put sunscreen on, but because it is the daytime, I'm putting sunscreen on. And the sunscreen I have is Black Girl Sunscreen, period, make it hybrid, sunscreen lotion for face or body. I have the Broad Spectrum 50 SPF 50. It is water resistant too if you need it for that, but I don't need it for that particularly. So what I like to do, I'm gonna show you guys what I like to do. So I'll start with this one. Shea Moisture. Yeah, I already told you guys what this was. A little bead of this one, because I use less of this one right here. The CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. Little pump of this one right here. And then the sunscreen. I've had no issues with this Black Girl sunscreen. I've heard such amazing things. That's why I sort of put a little bit much sunscreen. That's why I whipped her out right here on my hand. And then I'll do a little mixy mix of all of them. Little mixy mix. You feel me? Then I'll just apply. This is my moisturizer and sunscreen combo. On here. I did notice when you add this sunscreen, it does take a little bit more to rub it in, but once you rub her all in, it looks flawless. Oh, my skin's starting to feel so good. But yeah, definitely tap in with sunscreen for your skincare because that is so important. I used to always think, because I never burn, I always just tan, so I would always be like, oh, I don't need sunscreen. But regardless if you burn or not, it is important because it is your skin and your skin's health, and that's not good for all of the UV contact on your skin is not healthy for your skin. And we keep our skin healthy over here. So yes, ma'am. I just got really close. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like all up in the camera. But period. Yes, sir, that is the skincare routine. And there is one more step that's like not really a step. I do it. What happened to my shirt? I have stuff on my shirt. Ew, yeah. But it's not really a step. But you feel me? It is a step when I want it to be a step. So don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me because this is a throwback. If you like were into skincare when you were younger-ish, from a few years ago, it's a throwback, okay? So sometimes, just sometimes, I take the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, green tea. This is the one I have right now. And I do little spurts at the end just because I feel like it, like, I don't know what I feel like it does. I just remember using it and like overusing it almost for no reason. But I feel like this just adds a little oomph at the end. And I know that she's just, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes adding this just makes me feel good. So I'm gonna add it at the end. Just little spurts, and then it just smells good and feels good. You feel refreshed. It makes me feel refreshed after my skincare, because especially if I wake up early and I'm tired and was rubbing my face, putting all my stuff on, when I spray this, like, okay, wake up, reset, we good, we going. I don't know. I just like the way she feels, and then once it dries, my skin looks flawless. So I'm gonna let this all set in and finish getting ready for my day. This is my skincare routine, and mind you, all of this is pretty affordable, or in my opinion is pretty affordable. Some of it is on the pricier end, I will say some of it is, but a lot of these products do last a good amount of time. The only one I've ran out of recently is the retinol serum. That's the only one I've ran out of, period. So definitely, if you have any questions at all, drop a DM, drop a comment, send me a DM. All my links will be down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, so show some love. I can't talk today, I guess. Show some love, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. This has been so much fun to film for me, honestly, and I really like the way it's been coming out. If you guys want to see a more affordable specific skincare routine, or a night skincare routine, or any other things like that, any other video suggestions, anything like that, definitely drop them down below. I always appreciate that. Helps me get some ideas and helps me get an idea of how you guys feel about my videos. And constructive criticism, advice, all of that stuff I absolutely love. You know, I'm still learning and growing, even with my skincare. But with that said, I love and appreciate you all. Stay up, stay growing, my loves, and I'll see you soon.